Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Today I have one of my sisters here. Hi guys. Her name is Erica. She is going to help me today with my video. We are doing a little bit of everything, little hacks that we found on TikTok. So I'm going to show y'all the ingredients that we have. So these are our ingredients, and as we go, we'll go ahead and tell you what we're gonna use for what. So we're going to do some churros. For the churros, what we are going to use is flour. We need flour. We need eggs. We need water. We need vanilla extract. And then we need cinnamon and sugar. I think I got it all right.
Yes.
Did I say eggs?
Yes.
Okay, so that's all that we're going to use for the churros, and then obviously we'll use the oil to fry them, but we'll show you as we go. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put, so the cup of water, we're going to put it all in a pot. So we put the cup of water, then we're going to put our butter. So we put the water and the butter to boil. Now we have to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. So let's clean that off. 2 tablespoons of sugar, and just pour it in our
mixture.
Yes. So here it is.
Do you have a fork?
We have it here. Obviously the butter is going to melt, but I just turned it on, so we shall see. And then we are going to add a little bit of 1/4 of sugar, salt. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is boiling. It's boiling now, so we're going to turn it off and add the cup of flour now. So she's going to add the cup of milk. I mean, flour. Flour, sorry. So the cup of flour to our mixture here. Ooh. Now we're going to just mix it up, and then once it's mixed right and we get rid of all the clumpy flour and stuff, we are going to let that sit. It has to cool down, and then once it look guys, this is a fail. Her whisk. All right.
We need like a thingy majiggy.
Yeah, we need to get another spatula.
Utensil.
Yes. But once we figure this out,
almost have it, guys. I promise.
Once we figure this out, we have to let it cool down, and then we add the eggs. So we're gonna let that sit for a little bit. Okay, guys. So while
we let it cool off.
Yeah, while we let the churros, while we let the masa cool down.
Some real good masa though. Look, it did not get stuck to the pot, anything.
Bitch!
Oh. Shit almost came. But you know what? Not too shabby for some rookies trying to make some churros.
Yes, so we're gonna let that cool down. While we do that, our next little experiment or hack that we're going to do is our gummy bears filled with some chamoy and tajin. So what we need for this is obviously some gummy bears, the tajin and the chamoy, and then some lemons. That is all that we need for this. So I have them in a mason jar. Obviously you don't need to have them in a mason jar. You can put them in a cup or a plate or whatever. We can put them in, we're going to put them in a little container, so that way they're kind of stuck in there. All right, this is good enough. So we have our gummy bears in here. Now we're going to put, I'm going to put 2 limes. We're going to put 2 limes in here.
Squeeze away, baby girl. Squeeze.
Yes. Okay, so
My mouth got watery, bitch.
yeah. So we're going to mix them. So I just put 1, and I think 1 might be enough just because it's not that many. I was going to put 2, but then they might be too, like, sour, I think.
Yeah, to where it hurts your teeth.
Like tart-ish. So we're just going to use 1. And then you want to put the chamoy in there. So chamoy you can get anywhere because, you know, chamoy.
Stop.
So I think it's good like that. So we just put some to, oh, we should have got a different. Bitch. Well, that was a fail, guys.
El chamoy al gusto, though. Al gusto.
Okay, so with what we have remaining, the ones that didn't fall,
Like 3.
we're going to put tajin on them. So just kind of mix it. And these are good. Jaylene, I made some last time, and Jaylene actually liked them, and I didn't think she would like them because of how tajin,
She
you know?
doesn't care for that.
Yeah, so I didn't think she was gonna like them, and she actually liked them.
Dude, you know, like for the Lace's baptism, I had them. I didn't even try them.
No?
No, I've never tried them.
Well, it's the first time for every dad.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like. We're gonna put them in the fridge, and then we're gonna let them sit for a little bit so that way the chamoy and the tajin get like stuck to it. And then we're going to take them out, and then we're going to try them. Okay guys, so my sister's trying to learn this TikTok, and it's the easiest TikTok that I've seen.
I know it. I know it. I just forget every time I want to do it. Yeah. But I know it goes. Okay. It does go like that.
It does go like that.
Thank you very much, ho.
All right. So,
I just didn't put my hips into.
Okay, so while the churros mix still cool down, we're still letting that cool off because it's not cool yet. And it said to make sure it's cool because if you add the egg and it's not cool, it's not going to work. So we have to let that get cold, and then we're going to add the egg. So while that's
being done.
While that's being done, we're going to do funnel cakes. Funnel cakes. So for the funnel cakes, all you need is literally buttermilk pancake mix.
Yes.
And water.
And
that's all you need. And then obviously if you want powdered sugar on top of it and strawberries and whipped cream, you can do that. If not,
al gusto.
yes, because if you don't like that, then obviously you don't have to put it. So keep watching and you will see the end result of everything that we do.
Never in my life have I made pancakes.
You've never made
Never in my life have I made pancakes, and don't judge me for it. Never ever.
Jesus.
I don't like them. I don't like pancakes.
Your daughters don't like them?
Just Desiree, I think. One of them. I don't know.
Jaylene loves pancakes. So
Lisa loves everything.
Literally every weekend, Jaylene will tell me that she wants pancakes. Okay guys, so we're going to start on our funnel cake. So we put the pancake mix in here, and we're going to just add some water in it to get it to the consistency of like a pancake.
So we need it.
Yeah, for a pancake. And then we're just gonna mix it up and put it in one of these pipe bags. I happen to have these, but you obviously can do it with like a Ziploc bag and just cut the tip off, and you can do it that way. So we're gonna mix it up, and then we are going to
throw them in the oil. Already preheating.
Yeah, so we have the oil preheating already. So I'm just going to add the water. right, so we're mixing the pancake mix. So I just finished mixing the pancake mix. This bitch is drinking at my house like it's a fucking thing to do.
What is it? Tuesday?
No, bitch, it's Wednesday.
Who am I unemployed at?
Okay.
That's COVID-19.
So now we're going to put the pancake mix into this bag. So you want to, I'll actually hold this because I kind of think I'll drop it.
Watch her still drop the bag.
Shut up, bitch.
Isn't it gonna come out? The fuck, damn, bitch. You're really a rookie. She made a hole on the, she's... What the fuck would she have done if I would have not been here?
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to hold it.
Yeah.
I knew that already. Okay, so we just put the pancake mix in the bag and it didn't spill, guys. I didn't spill it. So now what we're going to do is we are going to make funnel cakes. We already have our oil boiling. Well, it's not really boiling, but we have our oil hot. So now what we're going to do, it's pretty much hot already. So we're just going to swirl away, okay? Bitch.
You missed like half of the bit. Oh, it actually looks like a funnel cake. A little bit poquito. It just needs a little bit in the middle. Cool, guys. You see it sizzling away?
Now we're going back to our churro mix. We're going to make sure that it's cool so that way we add the eggs to it. Once we add the eggs to it and we mix it up, but we only add 1 egg at a time. It said to do that, I'm not sure why, but it said to put 1 egg, mix it, and then put the other egg and then mix it, and then that is your mixture for the churro. You can then start frying it. So once we're done with the funnel cake, we'll probably do the churros to fry. Alright guys, so this is actually taking a little bit longer than I thought. The funnel cake is still cooking. The churro mix is still getting cool. Our gummies are in the fridge to be cool as well. We're going to do, I think, one more thing. Okay guys, so we're about to get our funnel cake out. It looks pretty darn good if you ask me, for it being like our first time trying to make these. So we're going to get them out. Look y'all, this is
We actually did a pretty darn good job of staying together.
our end result.
Just hook it up.
So once everything's done, then we'll show you like our little details, our end results. So we're gonna let that leave that, and then we're going to do the churros now. So back to our churros. It seems to be cool enough. So now we're going to add the eggs. So that's 1 egg in here. You can't see it, but 1 egg. And we're going to mix it up. That's the other egg. Make sure you don't get no shells in there, guys. Look, guys. This is our churro mix. Okay, so we are done mixing our churro, and she is mixing our cinnamon with regular sugar. So that way, once you get the churro out of the fryer, then you kind of smother it in the sugar and cinnamon, and that will be your end result. So again, we're going to use a piping bag, our piping bag. So we're going to put that in here and then throw it in the pan. So she just put the churro mix in our piping bag. So also you need your cooking scissors, because as you're doing it, you kind of have to cut it. So you cut your churros. Let's see how this goes, guys.
I'm more excited for the churros than for the funnel cake, to be honest.
Yeah, me too, because I am not really a big fan of funnel cake.
Me either.
And if I do, it'll just be like a plain funnel cake with just powdered sugar.
Me too.
I don't like the strawberry.
Soggy.
Yeah, I don't like the strawberry.
I don't like that shit either.
I don't like the strawberries or the whipped cream. Not really big a fan of whipped cream either.
But I love me some churros.
That's some Mexican for you. I'm just kidding. See how this goes, guys.
Oh, it's too skinny.
I told you.
Maybe we should use the other one. Well, there'll be some skinny churros. Look how cool this is, though. They're getting big. This is like the Mexico churros.
Oh yeah.
They're skinny. They're not fat like the remate churros. Or the fair churros. Or the Costco churros. This is so cool. They're looking like churros.
So we're gonna let our skinny churros cook.
They're super skinny.
So we're gonna let our skinny churros cook, and then we will see how they come out. Yeah, so and because they're skinny, it's cooking really fast. So we're about to get them out and smother them in our cinnamon sugar. So look at our skinny churros, and we're going to soak them in our cinnamon sugar, guys. They look so good, and they don't even look so good because it doesn't look like a churro. But just the smell of them, oh my god. Oh shit.
They're good?
Bitch. Bitch, it tastes like churros.
Does it? It does!
I'm shook.
You're welcome. This was my idea.
I am shook because they taste so good. Oh my god. Yo, the wow. Wow. They are freaking delicious. Next time we can just get like a bigger tip for the churros to come out a little bit thicker. But shit, the taste is like bomb.
Real churro.
It tastes like exactly like a churro. And literally all you need, what do we do for this one? The flour.
Flour. Vanilla. Extract or whatever.
And I'll put everything that we used in my video description, so that way if you want to just go back to it and do some of these little hacks.
Make sure you tag me.
Yeah, make sure you tag me in whatever you do. If you do anything, let me know how you like them, because I actually approve of these churros. The funnel cake, it's done. We just have to add the powdered sugar and like make it look nice. So I'm just going to finish smothering these in our cinnamon sugar, and then I think that's, oh no, we have one more thing to do. Okay guys, so we are done with our churros. We're done smothering them in our cinnamon sugar. So now what we're going to do is a whipped iced coffee.
Yes.
So for that, all you need is your instant coffee, whatever instant coffee that you use, some sugar, and then whatever milk that you use. All that you're going to, and obviously a cup to put it in, so I'm going to use the mason jar, and you need ice. So yeah, so we're going to put the ice in our cup. And then I have a little bowl here, so I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of our coffee. So 1, 2, and then 2 of sugar. So 1, 2. Now you need 2 tablespoons of boiled water. So we already have the boiled water. So we're just going to get literally 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of the hot water. And then what you're going to do is literally whisk. You're going to whisk, whisk, whisk away. It's going to look very dark. But as long as you keep whisking, we already did it. Just because it does take a little while for it to get to what we want it. So once you keep whisking, you're going to get it to look like this. It's going to be thick and it's going... Okay guys, so we had to switch cameras really quick. We already have our ice. So we're going to pour our milk in our ice. And then we just put
your choice of milk.
Yes, obviously your choice of milk. So we have our milk in our cup. Now we just have to add our whipped coffee. And see how it looks in this. It's very thick and very sticky. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys our end result of everything. So first thing, our churros. And then we have our funnel cake. We put powdered sugar, strawberries, and a little bit of whipped cream, however you like. And then we have our gummy bears right here with tajin and chamoy. And a little bit of lemon. And then we have our whipped ice coffee. So everything was pretty good, guys. The only thing I kind of am not a big fan of is our funnel cake, just because I'm not a fan of funnel cakes in general. But everything else I think came out pretty good. The coffee
was the churros and the gummy bears.
Yeah, for sure. Just because the coffee, I don't really like coffee at all, just because I don't like it. We're not really fans of coffee either. We just thought it was pretty cool to try the whipped ice coffee.
And it worked.
And it worked, yeah. So, so that's the end of this video. I hope you liked our little TikTok hacks that we did today. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you turn on your post notifications on, so that way you get notified every time I post a new video. So thank you for watching, and we will be back with more videos. Peace.